Welcome back to Molasses Land, Space Engineers. Hello, I'm Rabenschild, and this world slows down so hard. I don't know, I'm getting 0.5 simulation speed. FPS are good, that's no problem, but the simulation speed is awful right now. It is because I need to do more cleanup runs. I'm back at the House.Space, and you can see that there's a bit of a gray line that is somewhere there, maybe not too visible. Now it gets more and more visible. I finished the pipeline, and we will go and take a look at it in a second, and drive a bit of it or something like that, so that we now can connect this up to the base. And I've built this here, so kind of a refinery platform where we have tanks to store hydrogen, cargo to store ice and prevent it from flowing out of here. I hope I've set that up. I wanted to have a whitelist ice, yes. And I have sorters around that prevent anything else from flowing into these cargo containers. But I hope that I can set it up that I can still get bottles in and out of the O2 gens. I have to maybe change some stuff down here for that. But that hopefully works out. So, I am surrounded at the moment by 4 assertive bases. So, there's 3 over here. That's constantly spawn. That's 2, but there's somewhere there is another one that constantly spawn drones. And then there's 1 somewhere over there that also spawns, but relatively infrequent. I'm happy with that. So, the pipeline, and I have to say thanks to Oleg. Oleg helped me out. That's one of my viewers that comments regularly and has some helpful tips most of the time. If you're working with the pipelines and you are not sure where to put your next tower, okay, are you case sensitive? You are. You can do this pipeline toggle, and then you get this cone that shows where you can place your next tower in what area. And with the help of that, I was relatively quick to bring in tower after tower after tower. Worked out pretty well, and once I was out of the hills way back there, then I had relatively flat area that this thing could drive pretty well. But I will turn that off again. I don't need that anymore. And I was able to get this thing going. I have added a built-in repair system over here that helped me build all that stuff. But now I will hide back into a building or into the rover. You can see the base and the carrier have to fight really aggressively against the drones. We will move this thing forward and bring it closer to the base. That might take a moment, so let me make a cut and come back to you when I have parked this thing again. The amount of drones assertive installations is throwing at me is just ridiculous. So a squid, there's a fleeting rival. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's a sparrow already again coming in, and I'm not really liking that right now. I want to do the drive along the pipeline and not have to worry about all these installations spewing out drones. I could do a quick orbital flight and hopefully get rid of them. But main thing now, throwing the anchor, bringing in battery, bringing in a battery, and then maybe half block, a block. Let us see. No, that doesn't work. Ugh, space engineers, you only cause me grief. Let me try to anchor this thing, and then we will see how that works out. I've anchored the carrier and the cruiser and brought out the tanks. I think I will do the drive over to at least a bit down the line, maybe in the safety of the tank. If I meet some of the bases on the way, I will definitely take them down. So the pipeline is set up on now towers that are all the same basically, except for a few kilometers down the line I have set up kind of a way station and a bridge so that the carrier can drive underneath it, and if the carrier can drive underneath it, everything else should be able to do that too. Now I'm running into the trouble of having to run a vehicle down the line to repair some of the damage the drones do. That is a big problem that I have now. I have to figure out how I can do that. Maybe I'm using a drone for that. Something quick, that would be nice. Here it is not a problem. That seems to be alright. My neighbors are loud. I'm not a big fan right now of my neighbors. I'm having a lot of sound troubles. So there's wreckage everywhere, I'm pretty sure. What I can't do is arm up the stations. That's just too much. And okay, I think I will deal with that thing. So here is the gate, basically. The way gate kind of is a station with pipelines, with normal conveyor lines instead of the pipeline on top, so that I have a rigid frame there and don't have to deal with the pipelines not connecting where I want the pipelines to connect. Again, this is a relatively high structure. It is, I think, double the amount of beams I've used for anything else. There's a few sorters in there. Nothing too special, but this thing should be high enough that the carrier can drive beneath it. And now I will go and hunt me an observer. I think that thing, if I can get rid of that thing, I'm pretty sure that then the amount of drones coming in will be a lot less. So I don't want to drive into this crater. Let us drive around this. Now I have the sparrow or whatever that is on my tail. That's not neat. But that thing should not be able to do a lot of damage. Yeah, the pipeline again leads completely from the start where we built the ice drill back to the base now. It's, don't know how many kilometers, 30, 35 or something. But let's say it that way, it was pretty quick to build. and the pipelines. Man, they make this process so nice because it's just, okay, build the next tower, build the next tower, build the next tower, and with the toggle that Oleg pointed me towards, I didn't even have to guess where I can put these things. So that was a quick and easy job to do. Okay, let us see where... Oh, now you vanish? You... I see it. There it is. Maybe I can hit it with the cannon. Maybe I can hit it with a cannon. That would be nice. Everything should work out here. So the turrets will deal with the drones coming in, and I hopefully am able to attack the station itself. So park this thing, get into the... Oh, can I get the camera view? Now, with having a crosshair on the camera, everything should be a lot nicer. Ooh. Oh, I'm coming in short. That's bad. Let us get closer. Let us get closer to the whole thing. Okay, now I can see at 1 point something. The cannon has the higher range. So I should be able to start hitting it. Why don't I have the camera on the... Why don't I have the camera on the hotbar? To... Where are you? Here. Smoke is an issue. Come on. I'm still not hitting it. I'm still not hitting it. Let's get even a bit closer. Maybe the autocannon can hit it too. That would be amazing. What do I have here? Fleeting rival? That should be doable. I hope that no squid is coming in. Squid? Bad. Fleeting rival? Doable. Okay, the problem is now I'm coming too close for comfort when it comes to the guns that this thing definitely has. Come on, hit it. Okay, I need to hit the structure itself. I'm shooting all around it. Do this now. Clean it. I think that was a nice hit. I'm hitting it, definitely. If I can get rid of the antenna, I should be good. Ah, come on. I'm shooting past it. The camera is right on top of the whole thing, so I'm hopefully not running out of ammunition here. Maybe the autocannon can hit it. Ah, the other outpost is, I'm pretty sure, spawning in stuff too now. I need it a bit quicker now. So, autocannon, you go and also shoot stations. That's turned on. And power systems. Yeah, power systems is good. So we now go and drive towards it. That should work out. I should have a Gatling cannon. I don't know why. It is there. Yes. Good. Everything opening up. So that thing is down and I should be able to drive back now. Okay. Ooh, that thing is destroyed. Now the two drones that are hovering here, but they don't seem to do anything. So let us just drive back to base. And then we, don't know, maybe think about dealing with the other one. And then I need to think about if I need a drone or something to deal with the damage on the pipeline. Something that can repair the pipeline. That is pretty, I'm pretty sure is needed. But now I will do the victory drive home. You can stop shooting now. Back in a sec. The thing we should do is connect the whole thing now. I'm getting distracted by fighting my foes, vanquishing the enemy. But in reality, we should, finish this pipeline so that we finally get the ice in. I have at the moment 1 or 2 gen. I don't think that I need more. Aha! Now, this should be set to drain all. It is set to drain all. Now, are we getting the ice? We are getting ice. It's a slow process, but we are getting ice consistently. So is this thing turned on and is it getting ice? It is also getting ice. So this thing, the pipeline had saved up a good bunch of ice, let's say it that way. Now, we are producing hydrogen, we are producing oxygen. Oxygen we also produce. I just wanted to say we are also producing oxygen in the solar panel, but it seems we are not producing oxygen in the solar panel anymore right now. Drones. Drones anger me. I will paint this and then repair it. That doesn't make me happy. Can I? Yeah. Paint it all. Paint it all. Paint it all. So that gets cleaned up. We can put another solar panel on here. It's good that we produce oxygen now with the ice. I need some more Gatling guns around. I have the feeling. The Gatling guns, I have to admit, are still the most viable option, I have the feeling, to fight, because they the assault cannons kind of hit hard, but I don't have the feeling that they are completely doing their job too much. It's a weird thing, because the assault cannons kind of, they shoot, but they're not hitting as much. And against the small drones, I'm pretty sure Gatling guns are still the thing to the thing to do. I'm using a lot of the... What are you doing? Are you trying to get a target? Stay focused. I had... Where do I have the Gatling gun? I'm pretty sure that I have also set up a Gatling gun somewhere here. Why are these things doing that? It could be that they have targets that they can't aim at, because they are limited with their... Because of the rotors, they're just limited at what they shoot. And that maybe makes them go a bit wonky there. This is the railgun. Okay. There is no idle movement. So that's not the thing. Yeah, we need more Gatling guns. I want to see their reach. Warfare Gatling gun. Okay, they are set to aim for 2,000 meters then, I'm pretty sure. Custom turret. Custom turret controller. This is the Warfare Gatling gun. Set to 2,000 meters. Okay. I need some more of them. Having the custom ones is a good thing. And maybe I can place some more on this side. I've now done that with the Ravenbolt Gatling guns. But having 4 that fire at the same target, the hit probability seems to be a lot higher. Oh, I'm losing parts left and right. See that? That's stuff I didn't want to have. But you can basically see that all the overpoweredness with having a built-in repair and all that stuff, it doesn't mean anything. If an enemy rolls in with a drone, that thing is not easy to shoot down, and it still can do a lot of damage. And again, this base doesn't have shields or anything. I kind of avoid them, but it's crazy how hard these drones, and it's just assertive how hard they can hit. By the way, I'm also replacing these things, the survival kits around the base, because man, I don't need them anymore. The refill station makes life so much easier, and the survival kits just show up in the medical bay tab, and I really want to reduce the amount of spawn points that I have. 1 per base or something. That is the goal in the end. And you can see that I place them here, and I have one down here that I can't replace right now. because I can replace it. I just have to put in a conveyor here and then put the refill station on there so that the build and repair still works. And I need to move the build and repair anyways. With that, I'm reducing the amount of spawn points. It's easier to find my way back home once I died. I think I have one in here. And so, yes. So I can remove the medical base everywhere else. And I'm not getting damaged so often that I really need the medical attention all too much. So you can go. By the way, anchoring the anchoring down the carrier and the cruiser is just you immediately can see that everything runs a bit smoother. I think I went down from 0.5 to 0.7 or 7.5 or something like that. It's just not 7.5, 0.75. That's what I wanted to say. Good, I think I have another one somewhere here. That thing can go too. Need having it here because, but again, if I'm damaged, I will go back to. I will just go back to the thing in my home there, rounded slope. I need to deal with this outpost, 13 kilometers. That's a long ride with a tank to hunt that thing down. Yeah, I need to do that. On the other hand, I will not do it now. I think I can live with the one sitting there right now. But I need to clean up, I need to repair, and I need to deal with the damage on the pylons. Oh. And this needs a railing around and maybe some structural parts to make it look a bit nicer. But it's, for now, I wanted to establish the thing as functional. And then I could go back with maybe with a maintenance tank to the right there and put up another drill. I will see how that works out in the end. Good. People, I think I will take a look at how long I recorded, and if I am over time, I will go and end the episode. Otherwise, I will come back and we will maybe figure out something else to do. I think I will go and repair some bits and bobs and rearm ships, rearm tanks, do all that jazz, and then come back to you in the next week. I think we did enough today. We fought, we've built a bit, and we have taken a look at the pipeline that now runs and brings ice in. By the way, Oleg was right. No, not Oleg. Oh no, somebody said that I don't need power on the pylons for the pipelines, and that's true. I don't need power there. The only thing I need power for is so that the trash removal is not grabbing the whole thing. That's the only reason why I have wind turbines on there now, because I realized that these things don't need power. And but again, for the trash removal, it's better to have some power on there, even if it's not used up. Good, but people, I say that's all for today. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. See ya, guys.